conversion. At that time, the Ozark winning 18-0. Cheerleaders.
What happened to Scott? Where'd he come from?
Hold up. One, two. Ready? Three.
They let go. You're counting. You can't let go.
There's Gabrielle, what's in there?
Okay, let's do it one more time. Find your hole, you guys. Betty, you go here. Okay, guys, go this side there. Okay, stop. Now pull it out. Gabrielle, come here. Okay, ready?
Everybody say monkeys.
Maddie, get the hair out of your eyes. Maddie, push the hair out of your eyes.
Smile, guys.
Okay.
All right, guys. Follow me. Go to the party.
It's like a little TV, ain't it? It's your size of TV.
You got the Barbie?
Hey guys, when I count to 3, you're gonna sing happy birthday.
Put water butt on that.
Oh, done got it, babe.
One, two, three. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ray. Happy birthday to you. Good job.
Yay.
Okay, what part of the cake?
Hey, I know how to drink.
You're right there.
Daddy, chill out.
Okay. No shirt. Got jeans. Okay. Which one do you want?
Open it. Yeah, open it.
We got some cards. Let's look at the cards.
Sit there and see what your face gets.
Someone kept you up in like there and did that.
We don't want to swing it. You're out far
You tried. Sit there and watch what Renee's up to. I'm not holding you. You're too heavy. I'm not holding you.
Who's that one from, Renee?
Make one more.
That package is too pretty.
Making them
Who got you that? Renee. Who got you that bumblebee? Who calls you Bumblebee? I don't think she realized what it was. Does she?
You got her a bumblebee?
Battery's done.
What is that? The disco light.
All right. face.
You know, some children I can see it, but you got blues too. You guys want to go play? Then I'll clean up.
Let's go play. I'm gonna just
freedom, especially religious freedom. After winning its independence from Britain in 1881, America struggled with the fact that it had no central government. In 1787, a group of 55 men from 12 states met in Independence Hall in Philadelphia to frame a new government. From that, however, the people were not completely satisfied with the Constitution as it was, so the Bill of Rights was approved and became a part of the Constitution. The First Amendment of the Constitution, which is part of the Bill of Rights, dealt with our religious freedom. It states in part, Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. In simplified form, it said, the government shall not establish a state church and it cannot keep you from worshiping as you desire. As with most freedoms, we really don't appreciate them until we lose them. And so it shall be with this freedom. We take our freedom to worship very lightly, but it is one of the greatest freedoms that we have, one of the most important freedoms that we have. And once again, let me emphasize, I'm afraid it's one of the freedoms that we take most lightly. Encased in the idea of freedom of religion is the biblical concept, or biblical command rather, to religiously educate our children. Psalm 127 verse 3 says that our children are gifts from God. And Ephesians 6 verse 4 says that we have a God-given responsibility to teach them the way of God. Now think about that for a moment. Actually, the scriptures in Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 4 addresses fathers. Fathers, it's your responsibility, according to the Word of God, to bring your children up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. And that simply means two things. It is your responsibility to teach your children by your actions and by your words to follow the Lord. It is your responsibility. I want to challenge you tonight as Americans who have the privilege of exercising religious freedom, of worshiping God anywhere that you like. I want to challenge you tonight to take advantage of your freedom to worship and to do so. I want to challenge you to take seriously the responsibility that you're given to teach your children the way of the Lord. If you don't do it, who will? And I want to challenge you to set an example for them by attending church and living your daily life in such a way as to reflect God's character. If there should be one tonight with us who is not attending church somewhere, you're not actively involved in church, let me take this captive audience opportunity to invite you to attend Calvary Baptist Church with us. And I'll make you this promise. We will teach your children the Word of God. We will teach them the way of God. Not Calvary Baptist Church's way, but the way of God. And if you attend our worship services, I assure you that the music will honor the Lord and the preaching of the Word will honor the Lord. And we invite you to come and worship with us anytime and every time that you have an opportunity. Thank you.
I think they're hung up over there a little bit. Usually they're here jumping up and down. I'm going to take this opportunity while they're coming on over. I was going to do this in a little bit later, but I'll go ahead and do it now. I don't know if you noticed the fireman's boots on the stands as you were coming in. Those are placed there to, for our children. We've been trying to teach them about our country and to be thankful for their everyday lives and to be thankful for our country. And they see all of these things that's been going on TV, but they're still pretty small. They really don't understand. So what we wanted to do is we have the firemen and the fire truck that comes every year. Well, they can relate to this. And so we put the boots out there so that we're taking up donations, so dig in your pockets as you go out, and we're going to take the money that we collect and give it to our local fire departments, because these people risk their lives every day for us, just like the firemen in New York. We never know when a tragedy is going to hit. It could touch us just as easily. And these firemen, our local fire departments, give their lives every time that they go out on a call. So we're going to take whatever we get from our donations and distribute it evenly with our local fire departments. So I think they're here and we'll get started. Be patient with us just for a few minutes as they take up their streamers. Did I tell you we're in for a treat? We went to the nursing home this last week to get over a little bit of stage fright, but I think whenever they get up there, I'm just as bad as they are. You know, you about freeze. Now, would you please stand for our opening prayer and remain standing for the presentation of colors and of the Pledge of Allegiance to our flags. The American Pledge.
Pledge allegiance.
I'm sorry, I messed up. It's time to post colors. I told him I'd mess up tonight.
Detail. Up to forward, march.
Now then, the American Pledge. Salute. Christian Pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag and to the Savior, for His kingdom it stands, one Savior, crucified, risen, and coming again, with might and liberty to all who believes.
Detail. Up, forward, march.
Please be seated. At this time, we would like to honor those who have served or who are serving in the military. And please stand as your brand of service is played in our hero medley.
The land of the free and the home of the brave. It's no accident that a free land is inhabited by those who are brave enough to preserve and protect that most priceless gift to its citizens, liberty and justice for all. We have gathered together to celebrate our greatest national heritage, freedom. Like all things we cherish, freedom did not come without great cost and sacrifice. As we remember those who gave their lives to ensure the liberty that we enjoy in this great nation, let us also pay tribute to those among us who gave and are giving of their time and talents, who put themselves in harm's way to ensure the future of this nation, a nation willing to provide liberty and justice for all. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in saluting this procession of our patriots.
Army. loves me. Stand straight like a soldier. Look forward and smile. And let's say this nice and proud. You ready? Here we go. Jesus loves me, this I know.
Jesus loves me, this I know.
For the Bible tells me so.
For the Bible tells me so.
Little ones to him belong.
Little ones to him belong.
They are weak, but he is strong.
They are weak, but he is strong.
Sound off.
Sound off.
1, 2,
1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4.
Bring it on down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus!
While they're taking up their hats, I want to take this opportunity to introduce my school board. And as I call your name, I don't know exactly where everyone is, but please stand wherever you are. Miss Charlene Thompson is our president.
Longer will be as when born. Our country, a place we can be free, was shattered and torn for all to see. Frozen in time, planes crashing, a total of 4, taking lives, heroes, just plain folks forevermore. But we are Americans, and we'll fight back against this evil and horrendous act. No one can bury or kill our nation so strong. We will rebuild in steel, concrete, and with song. You can't take us down from land or flights above. We are Americans, and will defend this land we love. So while we mourn and pray for lost lives, for heroes trying to save others, no matter what the cost, we will rebuild and remember to fear us. Yes, you must, because we are Americans on our land, and in God we trust.
Folks, if that does not touch your heart, then you better get to a doctor fast because it's frozen. I want to take this time to introduce my teachers. They are what make all of this. With the help of God, we couldn't do it. Miss Kathy Haney's our K-3 teacher. Cheryl Tooley, K-4. Honor, K-4, and Jennifer Reed. And now then they're going to make a quick exit over to the to their classrooms, and we have refreshments in the back, and the teachers have worked hard on special projects and things that the children have done. So please go back and visit with their teacher and look at the work they've done and pick up their folders. And as we call each child's name, please stand so that they may see where you are, and then we will have our closing prayer. Audrey, can you cut this one a little bit so that we can see their parents? Go ahead and turn the house lights on. Nathan Hopper.
Holden Harmon.
Colton Slayton.
Patty Williams. Philip Arfon Sides.
You know this one. That's good.
Nate Roberts.
A little bit. I never heard end up chicken. I think we're going to get a
Madison Hartle.
Just hold her right there. Just right there.
Send her a little bit there.
All right.